And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to F-Zero Shippy Legend. And I'm not here to play the story mode like I did last time. I'm here to play the Grand Prix that I did not play at all last time.
Select your mode.
How is it going, Draynot, by the way? I don't know what you mean by him, but sure. Anyways, Grand Prix. So there is one thing about the Grand Prix that...
Choose your difficulty.
If you want to unlock, well, first of all, there is no master mode. There is no master difficulty. Expert is the hardest one. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's the only F-Zero game that doesn't have master mode. But that's not all. This platinum cap that is here can only be unlocked by beating all of these 3 caps in easy and normal. If you beat it on expert, it doesn't count for some reason, and I don't want to beat these 3 caps twice on a lower difficulty, so because of that I use a cheat code to unlock this. Problem is that cheat code also unlocks some other stuff, like for example these guys, that usually you unlock them by playing the Grand Prix and they shouldn't be unlocked now. But there is one character that has to be unlocked now, which is none other than my favorite character, Lucy Liberty. So apparently you unlock this one by playing story mode of Rick or whatever, and I already did that, so this one is legally unlocked, and because of that I'm gonna use it. It's the one that I use in Climax, and it's the one I'm gonna use here. But yeah, how is it going, Blue? For some reason this game though has this thing, the acceleration and top speed configurations, that I'm not a very big fan of, really. It doesn't seem like it changes that much, or at least if the graph is not lying to your face. This just seems very, you know, standard. Like I could probably go full top speed and it wouldn't change anything, probably. But well, let's find out if that's the case. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. On the 3rd beep is not the right acceleration. I need to do it at some other time. Alright, good to know. Need to probably do it in 2.5 maybe. Hey Kyle, how is it going?
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
This is technically a blind playthrough. Playing this for the first time. The Grand Prix, that is. No, not the game. Oh wait, the boost! I almost forgot. You're supposed to boost in this game.
3 laps to go.
Almost forgot about it. It seems that there might be some delay between boosts, because I don't think it's available as soon as the previous one ends. I'm not sure though.
2 laps to go.
Damn it. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but you did that on purpose, didn't you? I don't like that. Also, is this game gonna be like Climax, where the position actually matters, or is it a game where only getting 3rd place matters? I'm not sure. I mean, the way the UI is made makes me think that you don't really need to worry about the position, but... well, let's find out. Do you need to worry?
Congratulations!
Do you need to worry, or do you not need to worry? Let's see.
You won 1st place!
Oh, you do? Okay. So you actually do have points. Alright. That means that these caps have the potential to be hard. They do have the potential. Something that I being told is that the difficulty doesn't just change the CPU, but it also changes the, you know, the tracks themselves, which is the reason why this thing,
2, 1.
like the junction, fuck, that's also not the right start. Really wonder what the right start is. But yeah, I was out to say, the difficulties also change the layout of the track. So this one says Junction 2, even though it's the first cup,
4 laps to go.
because Junction 1 was one of the previous 2 difficulties. Or at least that's what I'm assuming is the case. Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense for the first cup to have like a second version of something.
3
You
laps to
know,
go.
will be a little bit nonsensical. Okay, I'm not sure how the boost works. Like, it feels like sometimes you need to hold the B button for it to work. Sometimes
2 laps to go.
it just decides to not work. You know? It's a little bit weird. Like, I'm not sure what it is. Like, it wants to
Final
work.
lap.
Sometimes it doesn't. And I did change the controls because originally in this game the controls make it so you need to press both shoulder buttons to boost, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh,
But even mapping it to
congratulations.
one button, it doesn't come out immediately for some reason.
You won first place.
Also, let me know how the sound is. I think the sound should be fine, but it's one of those games that with the announcer it's hard to tell if it's fine or not. Like, if the music is too quiet, I can make it more... Well, I can make the music more loud. I can make the game louder. Okay, let's see. 1,
3, 2, 1. Boost fire.
Okay, it's slightly before the third beep that you have to accelerate. Slightly before. Alright, well that works. I can't see shit though, makes sense since it's a misty stage. But damn. Like, it's very hard on the ice. That's okay.
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
We'll get used to it in no time, don't you worry. Or not, I don't know. I think one thing that is messed up about this is that you have on the top of the screen like a line of mist. I think that's what makes it
3 laps to go.
very hard to see. Because it's distracting. It's like you're seeing the track move. But the track is, well, the track is moving, I guess. But it's oh wait, I'm about to die. We use the power too indiscriminately. Uh-oh.
2 laps to go.
Alright.
You've got a new booster.
To reload a little bit. Black Shadow is still on the lead though. Which is not good. I think he's the second place of the tournament, so that is definitely not good. Is that you, Black Shadow? I mean, I can't tell, dude. I can barely see. It's just so hard to see. Are you Black Shadow? He looks like Black Shadow. So probably. Well, then again, if a car is black, chances are that it's Black Shadow's car. Also known as the Black Bull. Can it... Come on.
Finish!
Unfortunately,
Wonderful.
the Black Bull was a little bit too fast this
You won
time.
second place.
Yeah, he got second place indeed. Alright. Yeah, this guy... Need to be aware of him. Volute. What does that mean in this context? It's something probably related to bolts. I don't know. Or volatile.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Too early, god damn it. Well, at least there is a booster right after the beginning, so no problem. It seems that the timing is tricky. You do it on the third beep, it's too late. If you do it in 2.5, it's too early, so... Oof, that was close. It's a very sweet timing to get... No! Damn it. I couldn't see where I was supposed to land. I lost, and millions there. Millions, billions, and trillions there. Well, at least I can get to practice my start.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Damn it, still not good. It's such a picky timing. God damn it. It's super picky. I think the one in Climax wasn't this picky. Or maybe it was, I don't know. I mean, I will assume that between this game and Climax there aren't that many changes to the cars that get recycled. Probably. I don't know. So this track is a little bit hard to see. Like, if you think that the bitrate on the stream is trash, which it is, like, even for me that I'm watching the real thing in real time, it's still hard to watch. It's hard to look at this screen. Well, this track, I mean. It's hard to look at it. Like, it's very... You know... has a lot of visual information, you know. Well, I don't know if information is the right word, but it's like it has... No, I think the right word will be clutter. A lot of visual clutter makes it hard to see. Oh. Wait, did he crash? I don't think he died, but I just think he lost time. Mr. Black Shadow.
Two laps to go.
You know that playing this reminds me of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. That game, I need to beat the secret difficulty events. Problem is that those can be very hard. I'm not sure if it's the brightest idea. But that game is amazing, so I think that any excuse to replay it is cool.
Final lap.
Oh, I thought that was the final lap. Damn it. That's a shame. I was sure that was the final lap. Alright, that's fine. One more lap. Won't change anything. Or maybe it will. No, just keep it cool. Keep it cool, don't do anything stupid. Nice.
Congratulations.
Someone died. In the making of this race, someone died. Only 29 finish. Wait, it was probably Black Shadow. Yeah, he's the one that died. He didn't get a single point. So I was right. Damn, okay. Well, this should be free now. Just like that. I don't believe it. We are free.
3, 2, 1, fire!
I'm still too early, dude. At least these boosters at the beginning are saving me, but I just can't get the timing right. Wait, isn't this the same fire field that is in Climax? It looks very similar. Well, it's also the same fire field as in story mode, I think. And if it's not, it's very similar. I think that avoiding dying might be the issue.
3 laps to go.
Seems that the song, I think this is a remix of the Fire Field theme of the Super Nintendo, probably. Yeah, it is, for sure.
2 laps to go.
But on the right side, the results shouldn't matter, because 50 points separate me from the second place. Well, the result will matter if I die. That's when it will matter. Well, and it seems that it's gonna happen very soon at this rate. Nah, I'm fine. So I wonder if 4th place allows you to keep going. I mean, since this is point base, I'm assuming it will allow me. Damn, I even got second. Overtook right at the end. Well, I win. So the Bronze Cup is free. The Bronze Cup is no problem. Octoman won. You can get the victory, Octoman. Enjoy it. Alright. Pretty nice. Yeah, it seems that this game, aside from the way the unlockables work, I think the Grand Prix mode is very similar to Climax. Like, even this screen with the results has the same idea, like it shows the track and everything. I think it's the exact same. Not to mention that the machines that are available, I think that they are also almost the same as Climax. Maybe Climax has a couple more, but I think that for the most part it's just the same. It seems that Climax recycle a lot of things from this. And these are the same credits as in story mode, right? I mean, let me see if that's... yeah, these are the same credits. Yeah, and thankfully, just like the story mode credits, you can skip them. Great! I also unlock... wait, what did I unlock? Training? Training and Link, I think I unlock. I'm not sure. I don't think Link was there before, so I think those two things were unlocked. Alright, we got a star. Let's go to Silver and to Miss Elegance again. Well, Miss Lucy. Elegance is the name of the truck. Of the car. Alright. Silence. Silence. Okay. Don't talk.
3, 2, ready? Fire.
Okay, maybe when the announcer says ready or is about to say ready, that's the cue that I need to accelerate. Oh, there is a jump there. I think that makes that corner a lot faster.
4 laps to go.
Probably.
You got a new booster.
Well, there is one difference with Climax, and that is that sorry, I I kinda forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, that there are 5 laps instead of 3. So now that I think about it, maybe you don't actually need to beat the caps in Novice and in medium, because it seems that when you beat them on expert, it already counts, or at least it gives you a star like you beat them. So maybe the guys that say that you needed to specifically beat in Novice and Standard were wrong, and expert counts too. But then again, that's the thing that I don't understand, because if you needed to just beat it in Standard, it wouldn't clarify that you need to beat Standard and Easy. Because if you beat Standard, you beat Easy. So yeah, maybe you actually need to specifically beat them. Well, in any case, it doesn't change anything. I mean, if it would have gotten unlocked anyways, it's not like it changes anything at all, since I would have unlocked it anyways by doing what I'm doing now. But I think that in that regard, it should be fine. And again, it's not like I'm using a card that I shouldn't have. I have a card that I should have because I play story mode. So I have no idea why this card is unlocked with story mode. Who even is Lucy Liberty? Probably should Google the wiki. Because this is a character that did not appear in the story mode. I don't think she appeared in any of the previous F-Zero games. And I don't think there is... Well, there is a character profile, I guess, but... Yeah, I guess I should... Well, I think I already read that, but... You're not supposed to land there. Damn it. That's a shame. Wait, is this this is the second track of the cup, right? I think it is.
3, 2, ready, go!
Damn it, too late. Just when I thought I understood the timing. Well, then again, it's not like my opponents are really doing anything to stay on the lead. Unless they get a boost on the final cup, on the Platinum Cup. I think that these guys are not very fast AIs. I don't know, maybe they are, and I'm gonna regret saying that. But I don't know. It's also a very trippy track with these conveyor belts that make you move left and right super fast. Uh-oh. So the real difficulty of this track is in this...
3 laps to go.
Is in those jumps. Those jumps are terrible. Something that I'm not really doing is using the slide buttons.
2 laps to go.
Like, I'm just lifting the accelerator, and that's more than enough to steer on the corners. To steer on the corners. Where else will I steer if it's not on the corners?
Final lap.
One thing that I am surprised is that there is no master difficulty. That's also something that I will have to see with my own eyes, because maybe the guide might be wrong there too. I mean, keep in mind that guides on the internet And I think that Draenor knows this more than anyone. Most guides on the internet are just pretty much copying what other guides say. So if one guide is wrong, all of them are gonna be wrong. So maybe the fact that no one mentioned a master mode, it's actually wrong and there might be one, but I don't know. Maybe they are right and there is no master mode. That's very weird that they will get, that they wouldn't put a master mode here. Very, very weird.
3, 2, ready? Fire.
Okay, that worked. It's real. Of course. Did you take your meds today, Draenor? Something tells me you didn't. Hey, it's never too late to take meds. You know? You might need them. We'll take them tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of tomorrow, keep in mind, because you remember that I told you that I will play Project Harvard on Sunday. When I say Sunday, I obviously mean my Sunday, which will be the beginning of your Monday. So just in case I want to clarify that, because my Sunday happens on the morning of your Monday. But yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean your Sunday. Though you probably already knew that, but I just wanted to clarify in case it wasn't clear.
Two laps to go.
Cooks. No. Okay.
Final lap.
Ooh, nice. What a corner.
Finish!
Nice.
Congratulations!
Yeah, Draenor is from the Netherlands. When my night, like right now, to me it's 8 p.m, so the night of Friday, but to Draenor it's the morning of Monday, yes, of Saturday, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he lives in the future. Yeah, F-Zero is real. They actually run an F-Zero competition. Hey, is Lucy Liberty real? Because if Lucy Liberty is real, I'd like to, you know,
3, 2,
to get in contact. Give it. You know that I think that since this character is so unpopular, well, F-Zero characters, all of them are unpopular except for Captain Falcon. But this one seems extremely unpopular. So it kinda... Nice. It kinda makes me want to use the drawing AI to actually make pictures of her. It's a character that really is pretty much non-existent.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Nice. Collaboration. Another thing that I want to remind you is that this will happen only if Touhou 19 is not available on Steam on Sunday. If Toho is available on Sunday, I'm afraid that I will have to go for Toho, of course. It's just the way it has to be.
4 laps to go. You've got a new
But yeah,
booster.
something tells me that Soon is most likely gonna release that game on Steam on Tuesday or some shit like that. Just like he did with the demo. He's probably not gonna release it in the same day or even the day afterwards. Wait, what? Wait, where did I land? What the hell? Wait, how am I second place? The fuck? Didn't I lose an insane amount of time there? How am I second place? I should be last.
3 laps to go.
What the hell? That's weird. And the first place is there. I guess something that I should not do here is take the booster, because it seems that it makes me go a lot further than I'm prepared to go. Yeah, here. Okay. Well, I guess I won't take the booster there. It's very weird that you're even allowed to do that. But it seems that this whole track in general is not recommended to use booster. It's a very weird track. It's okay. Just don't use the booster, bro. It's not that hard. Just don't press the button. It should be fine. And again, that jump has 2 different places you can jump from. Which means that, you know,
Final lap.
if you are going too fast, you could just pick the one that is to the right side. But I'd rather not do that. Let's just play it safe. No reason to risk it. Especially when we know that something works. If something works, just keep doing that something. No need to reinvent the wheel.
Finish!
Nice.
Congratulations!
Wait, who got second place? That looks very similar to
You
my
won
machine.
first place.
Marvel It Up is getting an update? Nice. Are you still speedrunning that game? Another missed one. Damn it. The mist. The mist doesn't stop. We'll start running it when the update drops, I see. Sorry.
3,
I have the hiccups.
1, go!
Well, thankfully I have the hiccups and not my computer. You know that yet again today my computer decided to do a driver crash. Pretty nice. So yeah. I guess that Nvidia is coming closer, but you know that something that I realize is that the price of the 3060 here is not that far from the 2060. I thought it was gonna be a lot further, but no, it's relatively close. I know that they are both supposed to be quote-unquote budget GPUs, but I was expecting a bigger difference, but I guess not. I'm not sure which one to pick if I decide to buy Nvidia, the 2060 or the 3060, because I mean, if there is only a very small price difference, might as well just go for the 30.
3 laps to go.
Obviously the 3060 is more expensive than the 2060, of course. Would be stupid if it wasn't, but it's not a day and night difference on price. Well, it might also not be a day and night difference on performance, but I guess it's more future-proof considering that it's newer. But yeah,
2 laps to go.
I don't know. This shit with the AMD drivers is getting annoying. And you know that I was out to think, well, maybe I should update to the latest driver to see maybe they fixed it. And when I look up the most recent driver, there are multiple people saying that the driver sucks, that it causes some other issues.
Final lap.
But yeah, pretty nice, Mr. AMD. Your driver department is doing a great job. Doing a great job shoving to Nvidia, that is. Oh, nice. Damn, I think I won every single race here.
Congratulations!
You know that Elegance Liberty is just as good in this game as she is in Climax. She's just very good. To sell one of my McLarens? Yeah. Very good idea. Yeah, it depends on the price difference, I guess, but... Nice, you can skip... Oh, never mind, you cannot skip this, huh? I think in Climax you can actually skip this screen. But here they don't let you, it seems. Whatever. Yeah, just empty your bank account. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I still find it ridiculous to think that I need to buy another video card. Because you know that my video card is my newest hardware part, right? Everything else, like my case, my motherboard, my CPU, my RAMs, my SSD, all of them are older. And yet the CPU is the one that is being an asshole, you know? It's a little bit...
Select your mode.
You know...
Choose your difficulty.
A little bit stupid.
Gold cup. Choose your vehicle.
A little bit. You know? I know it happens, but it's just so stupid, dude. It really is.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think this is also a remix of the Port Town theme in the SNES F-Zero. Do you have the 26? Wow, those two guys died in front of my eyes. I just noticed people dying. Just notice. I mean, I just witnessed. Oh, that's the wrong way. Come on, the arrow doesn't even point properly. Well, it points properly, but it's a little bit too late by the time it points. You know that reminds me of Harry Potter. There were some creatures in Harry Potter that only people that witnessed someone dying could see. I don't remember the name of those creatures. They were like some weird skeleton horses. I don't remember how they were called, but basically you can only see them if you've seen someone die. It's a very cool concept for a creature. It's not like it was ever used as an important plot point, I guess, but it's an interesting concept.
Final lap.
Like a creature that is invisible, and unless you witness someone dying, it's a cool concept. I don't know if Rowling stole that from someone else, probably, but it's still a cool concept regardless.
Congratulations!
So now I will be able to see them. Now that I witnessed these assholes dying. Yeah. Uh-oh. A honeycomb? I don't like bees. I don't really like honey either, really. And I definitely don't like combs.
3, 2, 1,
yet again with this bad start. Surely you have to watch someone die that you actually care about. I don't think that... Oh wow, speaking of watching someone die. No, I think that the series never made that distinction. I think the series never really
4 laps to go.
bother
You got a new booster.
specifying that you need to care. Just watch the news. Well, I'm pretty sure that they mean witnessing right next to you. I think that probably watching in the TV is cheating. Well, the TV or any other place. I don't know though. Okay, I almost got fucked for getting too confident. No, that's fine.
2 laps to go.
But yeah. I don't know, I mean, you know that Harry Potter, when it comes to the lore, it's kinda like anime, in the sense that things happen if they are, you know, if they are useful to the plot.
Final lap.
So yeah, that sort of thing could happen. That it only counts if you've seen them die in real time or something like that.
You've got a new booster.
Well, then again, I say anime, but when I say anime, I just mean like
Finish!
kid fairy tales, essentially. You know how kid fairy tales bullshit happens just to justify the plot, like the teaching that the fairy tale wants to give to the kids. And that looks pretty... Wait, is this the fucked up track that you play in story mode with the extremely fucked up corners? I think it is. Like, this one plays during the Black Shadow story and it's super hard to win that. I think it is that one.
3, 2, 1. Boost fire.
But yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I think that the biggest theme of the Harry Potter series is that, you know, the power of love is more powerful than anything else, right? So that's why I mean when I say anime, I mean fairy tale shit, you know.
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
This machine is so good, dude. Why will you even pick any other machine? And it's not even that hard to unlock. You just need to beat the Rick Wheeler story or whatever. Will you even worry about any other machine when this one is right here? I really need to investigate if this girl is in Shietz. Because Shietz has secret characters. Maybe she is there. And if she's there, that will motivate me to try hard that game a little bit more. Definitely will.
Final lap.
Right, I gotta remember not to boost at the end. That corner is just way too sharp to use any sort of boost. And I did it anyways.
Finish.
Not like it matters.
Congratulations.
How long does it take to get all the vouchers on the summer event in Genshin Impact? Probably around 6 to 8 hours. Something like that. A little bit like that. You gotta do it twice in 2 accounts. I mean, you don't gotta do it if you don't want to, you know?
3, 2, ready? Fire.
But yeah. Can you follow a guide? Why don't you play the game? Like, do you really need a guide for the event? Hey, come on, bro. You can just play regularly. You don't need a guide. What you mean a guide?
You've got a new booster. 3 laps to go.
I think that using a boost here is very, very dangerous.
2 laps to go.
Well, I guess the solution is not using the booster then. Seems pretty simple.
You've got a new booster. Final lap.
I really like the remixes of this game. The fact that they remix the SNES songs is pretty cool.
Go! Congratulations! You won first
Yeah, but even
place.
if it is time limited, you can just do it without that many issues, you know? You see the current character on banner in Honkai? No, I haven't seen it. I don't know which one it is. But then again, I'm not really interested in Honkai. I don't like the game. So... It's hot.
3, 2, 1.
I mean...
Fire.
The question is she hotter than Lucy Liberty? I don't think so. And if I really get my hands on AI again, this chick is gonna get so many images. Especially if I learn how to use... You know, there is something that like, you can load weights or something that allows you to... Well, I don't know what it is, but you can basically make the AI understand what one prompt means. If I feed the AI images of this girl and, well, tie it to her name, it essentially will use that as a base. But that seems like a lot of work, unfortunately. It's a problem. Damn it.
Two laps to go.
Say that the corners of this track are not really as free as they might look. can be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, these corners are a problem. I still win though.
Go! Congratulations!
We'll be pulling for her.
You won first place.
Oh wait, are you talking about Himeko? I think I know her. She's the one from Honkai, like, Third Impact. Oh, Kafka? Okay. No, I don't know who that is. Well, I know I know the Kafka from Final Fantasy. Well, I know him. I don't really know him, but I know there is a Kafka in Final Fantasy with a very dumb laugh. And he's a little bit of a moron. Well, like pretty much every villain in Final Fantasy, I guess. Himeko is a standard. How is he a moron? I mean, he looks like a moron, so if he looks like a moron, he probably is a moron. No, it's like a duck. If you look at a duck, if it looks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, it most likely is a duck. So if someone looks like a moron, he most likely is a moron.
Select your mode.
If you use the booster in that champ, it's an instant death.
Expert. Select your cup. Platinum cup. Choose your vehicle.
Can someone write that in chat in all caps? Don't boost on fourth track. Because it's something that you need to remember. Like, I really need to remember that. And that's the second time.
Ready? Fire!
I mean, the first time it made sense because I didn't know. But now that I know, I have no excuse. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember that. Thanks.
4 laps to go.
I mean, it's very hard. It's very hard because it's something that is just natural. Like, you boost, because that's what I do normally in every other track. Like, as soon as I cross the finish line and I get the booster available on second lap, I start boosting. It's just a natural reaction. This game disagrees.
2 laps to go.
Alright. In any case, what I was out to say before I got murdered like that is that
Final lap.
After Touhou 19 releases, I want to focus, well, I don't know if focus, but I kind of want to play arcade fighting games. Like, I have the Street Fighter collection on Steam, so I want to, like, get Akuma in Super Turbo. Well, I also want to fight Shin Akuma in Alpha. And I guess it's also nice to go for 1 coin clears in games like Street Fighter 3. Maybe. Yeah, I think it will be cool to do all that.
1, go!
But yeah, it will have to be after Touhou 19. Well, it doesn't really have to be after that. I mean, after all, it's not like it's like a long playthrough or anything like that. So I could just do it one day and that's it. I mean, I just wish that Soon actually told you
You've got a new booster.
when he's gonna release it on Steam instead of just saying, oh, it's gonna be available on Steam at a later date. Like, fuck you and your later date, dude. How am I supposed to know what the later date is?
3 laps to go.
I don't. I cannot read your mind, Mr. Soon. Okay, unfortunately, until I see the Steam page of the game being loaded, there's not much I can do. There's nothing I can do. So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue.
Final lap.
At the same time, I don't really know what to expect from Touhou 19, dude. It has the potential to be a mess. Has the potential to be cool. But I don't know.
Finish!
A lot of things can happen.
Congratulations!
A lot of things can
You won
unfortunately
first place.
happen. I mean, I was out to tell me to not use the boost in the next track, but it's the track after this where you don't need to use the boost. Damn it.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Ah, damn it.
Four laps to go. You've got a new booster.
So I was thinking about that thing of like using like a machine translator and a hook-in program
3 laps to
for
go.
Touhou 19 to you know, translate the dialogue in real time, but the thing about Touhou is that they usually talk like stoners. So if even with like a regular English translation made by an actual person, what they say oftentimes doesn't make sense, you don't want to imagine a machine translation. Would probably be a very bad idea. Not to mention that it will probably be a pain in the ass to set up on the stream. I mean, I can set it up for myself, but setting it on stream, that's a different story. It's a little bit of an issue.
Finish!
Okay,
Congratulations!
so it's now on the next lap, on the next
You
track.
won first
When
place.
you reach the second lap, don't use the booster. Don't use the booster here. No matter what you do, just don't use the booster. Not at the beginning of the race, at the beginning of the lap, I mean. As long as you do that,
2, 1.
or rather, as long as you don't do that, you should be fine. So I guess instead of that, you could just not pick the first jump. But just to be careful, I guess I'd rather just not use the booster. There's no need to risk it.
4 laps to go.
Okay, don't use them. I was about to use it. I was about to use the booster at the beginning. I ended up like, you know, overcorrecting and not even getting the jump. It's just so messed up because unless you tell yourself not to do it, it's kind of impossible to just not do it by pure reflexes. Alright. Yeah, at least the rest of the track should not be an issue for the most part.
2 laps to go.
I don't think the rest of the track is an issue. Now I really wonder what the last track is gonna be. If the last track is gonna be another recycle SNES F-Zero track, or if it's gonna be an actual new track. I mean, if it's a recycle F-Zero track, I think it will be a disappointment if it was Firefield. We already got Firefield before, and even if the SNES version is different, it's still... Oh, wait. No. I will... I'll take that third place. I will have to take it, guess.
Third place.
You don't have any other choice here. Alright. This Nighty Gazelle is close. Red Canyon? Wait, really? Oh, I think I know what's happening here. I think this cap, just like Platinum Cap on Climax, actually has
Ready? Fire.
probably 8 tracks instead of 5. Because there is no way Red Canyon is the last track. Red Canyon, this one is also in F-Zero SNES, by the way. So yeah. And they really recycle the shit out of the SNES game. At this point, it really wouldn't surprise me if Firefield is the last one. Really wouldn't surprise me at all.
3 laps to go. Two laps to go.
Hey, hopefully they don't. I want to see some new tracks. That's something that the Climax did well. Because Climax does recycle some tracks, but some other ones, they don't.
Final lap.
So there is something about this track that they don't have compared to the SNES track. And that's the champ here. There is a champ there. They don't have it for some reason.
Finish!
I don't know why, because it's not like the champ is a mechanic that is not in this game.
First place.
But hey, I just didn't want to include it, maybe. But yeah, okay, as expected, there are more tracks than 5. So there is most likely gonna be 8. This is Sand Ocean. Which Sand Ocean are we talking about, though?
3, 2, ready, fire.
Thing is that if this is from the original, I don't remember it. I have no idea if this is from the original. If it is, I don't remember it. It might or might not be.
Four laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Right? Yeah, I don't recognize this track. I mean, I know that Sun Ocean appear in multiple F-Zero, but I don't know which one this is supposed to be.
Three laps to go.
Yeah.
2 laps to go.
It's also, compared to the previous tracks, a lot longer. Definitely a longer track. Well, at least whatever I was feeling about the booster not activating immediately doesn't seem to be happening now, so... That's good. Was a bad place to use the booster.
Finish!
But I win.
Congratulations!
Right, so I'm assuming there are 2 more
You won first place.
tracks, or what? Well, then again, my only worry here should be not dying, because losing the lead seems impossible. Okay, Wildland 2, this one I definitely remember it from F-Zero, from the SNES F-Zero. Is this the one that had the dead champ? But in this game that champ shouldn't be a problem because we are going a lot faster, so really shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I feel like it will be very disappointing if the following track is Firefield. If it's Firefield, I don't know how to feel about that. Don't you think we already have a lot of fire fields?
4 laps to go.
I mean, I think in this game alone there are either 2 or 3 fire fields. So to put the one on the SNES, because I mean, I think the issue of putting those tracks in a game like this is that a game like this, because of the way the mechanics work, a track like Firefield from the SNES is not gonna be hard. That track was hard on the SNES because of the way the steering worked, the cars you were allowed to pick, the way the AI behaved. All of that made that track hard on the original. But in this game, none of those things are there, so putting Firefield will just be a bad idea, because it will just be another Firefield, and that's it. Yeah, judging by the track selection here, it's most likely gonna be Firefield. Would be nice if it was like Climax, that they add like that cyberspace track. Well, then again,
Final lap.
I'm pretty sure this game has a cyberspace track. They could just use that one. Like, in the story mode, Soda and Black Shadow race there. It will make sense if they put that here, but are they gonna put it here? That's the question. I don't know.
Go! Congratulations!
But if the next track is the last one,
You won first place.
we're about to find out what their decision is. And it's actually Firefield. God damn it, the exact same Firefield as in Super Nintendo. Very disappointing decision. Very, very disappointing.
3, 2, ready? Boost fire.
But at least they kept the mines. I find it hard to believe that this track is gonna be hard to drive here. I mean, another thing that this game doesn't have in comparison to SNES that made this track also that hard is the way the
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
the way the pit lane recovers energy. In the SNES game, the pit lane did not recover a lot of energy. In this game, the pit lane recovers pretty much all of the energy in one go. So because of something like that, this track is not hard. They also put ice, and they also put this weird ass conveyor belts instead of the magnets. This is like a very cheap imitation of Firefield. Yeah, I'm not very impressed by this, I gotta say. A little bit disappointed, to say the least. But then again, we can't forget that this game is the only game that has an actual... Well, no, it's actually not the only game. I was gonna say the only game that has an actual story mode. I mean, Shietz also has a story mode. That the story mode in Shietz is very whack compared to the one in this game. As far as the Grand Prix goes, I'm not very impressed at all. I'm really not. At least I'm assuming that after this race it's gonna be over. But yeah, I think they didn't do a good job. Like, I understand cashing in the nostalgia, but I think that at this point this is just like too much recycling, you know. If you could do something more unique with the tracks. Whatever.
Finish! Congratulations!
It is the way it is.
You've won first place.
Can't believe there is so much F-Zero content. I feel like we're in a time loop. I mean, I'm playing F-Zero a lot, you know. I mean, I just like the series. Yeah, okay, that was the last one. Well, that's a very disappointing last cup. That was very, very disappointing. I mean, again, it's pretty cool to see the SNES tracks in Game Boy Advance and all of that, but come on, dude. Not a single one of the tracks in this cup are, you know, new. They are all from the SNES. Well, I don't remember the version of Sand Ocean, if it's from the SNES or not. But all of the other tracks, I can guarantee you they are 100% from the SNES. Most of them from Master League, but some of them also from other leagues. Yeah, drumming support for a sequel. We still going, Yannick. No, Miyamoto is a little bit too busy with Mario Kart, dude. There is no reason for Nintendo to release an F-Zero game when they have Mario Kart probably being the most successful racing game in history. There is no reason for them to go with F-Zero. Oh. That was something, but yeah, I gotta say that last GP was a little bit disappointing. I don't think I unlock anything else, right?
Select your mode.
Like, I think that's it.
Expert.
Right?
Select your cup.
Yeah, that's it.
Platinum cup. Choose your vehicle.
Well, I still don't know if it's all these things that I unlock through the cheat code accidentally, if they will be there or not. I know that she had to be there whether I use the code or not, but the other ones shouldn't. But yeah, I also know if now by playing on expert on all the cups, if that will have unlocked them or not. I mean, according to the guides, it wouldn't have unlocked them, but maybe the guides are wrong. I don't know. Any case, those were all the expert Grand Prix or expert cups, whatever, for F-Zero Shippy Legend.